By now, we've all heard about Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2, but did you hear about the sequel of the sequel? Well, I hadn't either until I looked online and actually stumbled upon what is inside of this package right here. Right inside of this little big envelope is what should be Pokemon Black and White 3. I really don't know what to expect, but I did see it was on a very weird system. Obviously, Black and White as well as Black and White 2 were made for the DS, and you could play it on the DSi, 2DS, and 3DS, but this, you cannot play on a DS or 3DS. But yeah, guys, definitely subscribe if you can, because I ordered this just for this video, and I'm gonna try to open it up now. This might be loud. The game is in this little plastic case, which was meant to keep Game Boy games safe back in the day. I don't know if these were official or not, I can't remember. Also, if you guys are wondering why the blanket just completely changed in the background, it's because I accidentally deleted like 60% of this video while editing. You'll see it change back to the other blanket later, but if I flip it over, we have something very, very cool. Pokemon Black and White 3 Genesis. That is very hard to see, so I gotta take it out. There we go. Gotta take it out of this little plastic case, and here we go. This is a very cool looking cartridge. Let me zoom in on it for you guys. So it is a black cartridge, and I don't know if black cartridges were even officially made for Game Boy games, so this is cool to see. I don't know if that orange silhouette is a Woobat, Swoobat. It's definitely not a Golbat. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know exactly what it means by Genesis instead of just Pokemon Black and White 3, but we're probably gonna find out in a few minutes. Also, this cartridge sounds pretty much the exact same as my fake copy of Pokemon Green that I made a video about in the past. Any fake game, ROM hack, or just fake cartridge in general will have that fake type of plastic sound if you tap on it. I think it's super interesting how in the past we had Pokemon Black and Pokemon White and Black 2 and White 2, but this is just both in one copy, Black and White 3. There we go. It is booting up a game, and this Game Boy, it really looks like it's gone through a war. It has so many scratches and dust marks on it. But here's the loading screen. There's our Ditto. Game Freak presents. Well, I'm not too sure about that. 2023 copyright Azure keys. It said 2020 on the cartridge, though. So you can pick between boy and girl for your trainer, so I guess that's cool. They did give you more than one option in here. It did seem like it was a ROM hack of either gold, silver, or crystal, and not a ROM hack of red, blue, or yellow. I guess that's good because Gen 2 was more advanced, and that's definitely true because it's making me pick the clock system right here. I'm the new Pokemon professor here in the Unova region. My name is Professor Bell. Huh? Who's Bell? That's way too formal. You can call me Professor Bianca. Oh, Bianca's back. We got the Gen 5 music coming in with the Game Boy sound font. Hearing this is just so cool. We got Bianca right here. She says, "Hi there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. I recently became the Pokemon professor here in Unova." You know, that actually makes a lot of sense because I think in Black and White 2, she was the assistant or intern for Professor Juniper. Here we have an Azurill in the loading screen, not Minccino like we had in Gen 5. Interesting. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Okay, but this is where we're gonna pick the name. Ooh, our trainer looks pretty cool. Definitely not the same trainer from the Unova region. I think his name was Hilbert or something weird like that. No offense if your name is Hilbert, but we're gonna go with Kevin for our name, of course. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know with the Game Boy Advance, you can actually press the L and R buttons to switch to the resolution display. It kind of just stretches it out to make it fit the whole screen. Just a little cool thing they added on Game Boy games. Anyway, let's go visit the world of Pokemon, she says, and I totally agree. And let's turn up the music here. Ooh, I do recognize this theme. I couldn't name it though. I don't know what it's called. It's been too long. They better have the free potion in the PC. There's no potion in here, no. That's like the #1 rule of Pokemon. Whatever. Marlon, the gym leader, stopped by asking for you. What does he want? Go stop by his house and see what he needs. Oh, and before you go out, make sure you take your cross transceiver with you. They included that in this? Well, there we go. I'm kind of surprised that they actually kept the cross transceiver in here. If you guys didn't play Black and White or you just forgot what it was, that was the thing that allowed you to do calls, like video calls with people. Anyway, we have to go over to Marlon's house and see what he needs. What? Where am I? What? Where in the world? You know, it's kind of different being on a Game Boy versus a DS, but I do not remember this watery area. If anything, it reminds me of Pacific from the Hoenn region. I'll put a picture up on screen of that town. Here's Marlon's house. They made it pretty easy to find, luckily. Ooh, this is where we pick our Pokemon. This is going to be the big moment of truth. Did they put Gen 5 Pokemon in this game or just keep them the same? You know, I did see that Azurill in the intro instead of Minccino, so I don't know. We're about to see. Go ahead, pick your favorite. Okay, let's just go with the middle one first. Tepig, hey! Do you want Tepig the fire Pokemon? Unfortunately, no, I don't. I don't want that Porky Pig. What's on this side, though? Is it Snivy or Oshawott? Snivy. That is not what Snivy sounds like. We're gonna go with Oshawott, the GOAT of the Unova region. I'm not a big fan of either of these starters, but Oshawott is what I originally picked as a kid. There we go. We got Oshawott, he's added to the team, and he definitely had a different cry than normal. Ooh, they even got the little sprite up there. It looks so cute. We're gonna name him Buns. I'm not really sure why. That's the first thing that came to mind. Here's Buns. Take this so you don't get lost. the town map. This is actually really important. I want to open up the map and see where we are. Will it even look like the Unova region? Let's see. Let's open up the pack instead of, I don't know why it's not called bag. Town map. Let's see. What in the world? Okay, so we're up in the top right region, like all the way up in the top right. I'm right there, and just right over here is the Pokemon League. So distance-wise, we're not even far from the Elite Four. Opelucid City, Route 9, Two Blind Bridge, more Vicarous. Okay, so they do have Unova areas, but they're not in the original spots. I just found out that Nuvema Town is all the way down in the bottom right, and then if you go up, it's Route 1, Accumula Town, you know, the regular Black and White region, just in a completely different order. It's really cool to look at in here. We even got the Dream Yard. Something super cool as well, you know, this is the regular walk speed on Gen 1 and 2 games, but they actually added a run feature in here if you hold the B button. This is so much better. It would take so long to navigate around a city like this. That's basically a maze, but no, not really when you're running. Now I'm on Route 22, and will I find, you know, the typical Johto Pokemon that I'd find in the grass, like maybe a Hoot or Gen 5 Pokemon? Okay, an Igglybuff to start out. So that is definitely a Gen 2 Pokemon, but you never know. There could be a mix of both. Let's keep looking, and I love the fact that I can actually run, but it feels so fast on Game Boy. Anyway, let's see what we get. Will it be another Igglybuff? Maybe something else? Ooh, Purloin. Also, I just gotta hear that cry again on Oshawott. Look at Buns. Oh my gosh, the cry. It sounds so cute in this game. I don't know what Pokemon originally made that cry or if it's custom though. Giant Chasm. Beware of wild Pokemon. Oh geez. I don't know if I'm really best suited to go in here right now, but let's see. I don't think I have any Pokeballs, so I don't really know what to expect. Yes, I have the package. I managed to snag it from the gym. Whoa, who's this? I know you guys can probably hardly see this, and I do apologize for that, but I don't really know a better way to record my Game Boy Advance. This is pretty cool. It's two trainers doing a battle with a Patrat and a Purloin. That's a big throwback to the original games. I'll put a picture up on screen. Lacunosa Town. Yeah, it's just been so long. I don't remember if this is... Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I was gonna say, I can't remember if this was a town name in the originals. This looks so good. They really went all out with this ROM hack. They didn't just copy the exact same Pokemon centers. We're getting all healed up, and let me know if I should do a part 2 on this game. I don't really know what you guys would want to see, but I'm curious. Should I make another video on this? I'm still in Lacunosa Town, and I'm not really sure what to do here. I did hear something about the gym before, but I don't see a gym here. Even if there was a gym here, I'm like level 6. I'm definitely not ready for any type of gym yet. Oh, here's Route 12. Is this our first trainer battle? Pokemon battles begin when eyes meet. Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. I found this person again who I saw in that cave, and they said it's a bad time for the bridge to be out. I guess I'll have to teach you a lesson. Oh gosh. I'm either level 6 or 5 right now. I can't remember, but let's hope I can beat this person. Who is it? Pokemon trainer question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, so they have... Oh, Snivy. This is not good. Also, if you guys notice right here, the My Oshawott is not called Buns anymore. That's because this part of the video, the footage was totally fine. I did not lose it. I like that they don't make you battle against the Pokemon that you would be super effective on. They actually try to make it a bit more difficult. But Snivy probably has no moves that would be good on me anyway. I recognize this battle theme, but I can't really remember it enough to put a name on it. There we go. I took out Snivy, leveled up to level 7, and I guess I'm going to cut until something interesting happens. So this person I just battled, her name is Infer, and I don't really remember anyone named Infer from Black and White. I do remember Alder, so maybe they're related. I don't know. What the... Is this May's theme from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald? What the heck? This is not a Black and White song, I don't think. I mean, either way, it's pretty cool to hear a song like this on the Game Boy, that's for sure. So this is Gym Leader Marlin. He says he sent over some Pokemon for me to pick from, but I already did. I got given the Pokeball, so I guess I can get another teammate now. Well, I was gonna get a teammate before I ran into Youngster Dan, and he has a Patrat. Oh, I haven't seen... What the heck is that sprite? That is hilarious. His cheeks are absolutely full. I was totally caught off guard by that. Wait, did I read that right? I think it mentioned in the move area if it was a special or physical attacking move. That's actually a pretty cool thing they added. Yeah, look at that. Physical, normal, status, normal, special, water. That's really cool. But guys, for this video, there's not really much else I can do besides simply just keep playing and getting further in the game, which would be cool. I don't really know what else to do for now, though. I think that's going to be about it for now for Pokemon Black and White 3 on the Game Boy. This is a pretty hilarious copy. I'm pretty glad I own this now. I can officially say I got Pokemon Black, Black 2, and Black and White 3 Genesis. I got the whole trio now. If you guys enjoyed though, definitely like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Twitter and other links down below in the description.